Hello, everybody. I just had to fix one more thing. Oh, my word. This is a lot. This is a lot. It's enough. My monitor doesn't like to stay horizontal. Look at this new Christmas sweater I have. Look at this new Christmas sweater I have. Do we love it? We love it, right? Okay, so we're going to do some crafts today. We're going to be working on some stuff. I have a lot to do. Hello. I can't see Yumi. Martin. Hello. Welcome on in. We're just going to be drinking some coffee and doing some crafts. And it's going to be very just chaotic. So, I am currently working on this 3-tiered tray. And we are putting, my stream deck doesn't work. We are putting some like holly berries and stuff on it. There we go. We're putting some like holly berries and stuff on it. So the idea of it is I cut all this vinyl and I weeded it all out. And the idea of it was to, if you line it up, it should be going like this. You should, in theory, be able to put transfer tape and put this on, right? And then the transfer tape and these little berries are supposed to line up. But guess what? The way I cut it out, it's crazy. My day's just getting started. I hope your day was good too. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I got this big, huge piece of transfer tape here. And then we have all these little pieces. We have all these little acrylic pieces. And we're going to do printable vinyl, which I've never done. So we're going to try and do that. I want to tilt this just a little bit towards me. So it looks like I'm looking at you. Just a little bit more. Now the printer's over there. It's fine. You can still see the whole desk. It's good. This is great. This is so good. I forgot to post this in the Facebook group for Mr. Crafty Pants, but that's okay. It's all right. Okay, so, and I'm a little bit too, my plug for my everything is right here, and I kicked it right before I decided to start the stream, so it's crazy. It's crazy. So I have to transfer these things to this plate still, so we're going to finish that. And then we're going to do some printable vinyl on the little printer here, and we're going to put that on these acrylic blanks that are all sloppy over here. Let's get my phone out of the way, just in case anything personal comes on my phone. All right, so we got a big piece of transfer tape here. So I think for this, I can just do this. Are we underneath here? Let's get rid of all this. Let's be neat and tidy here, shall we? Let's be neat and tidy here, shall we? Okay, so transfer tape. We're going to put this on here. I weeded this all out last night. It took me like an hour. But it was fun for me. What are you going to do for Christmas? I don't know yet. Christmas Eve is usually the best. Very chill. Go to my cousin's house, eat, drink, and be merry. Everybody brings a tray of cookies and like dips and stuff, and it's super nice and super fun. So that's probably what I'm doing. On actual Christmas Day, I usually go to my mom and dad's house. Depends when my brother works. So it depends what we're doing. Sometimes I just like sleep in. I sleep in, usually drink too much the night before, so just sleep in usually, and I'm going to be sweating in this sweatshirt, but hey, aesthetic. Let's do it for the aesthetic, right? Okay. I should have peeled this off the other way. Yeah, and then we just open all our presents from, like, I get my mom and dad their presents, my brother. I got so much stuff for my brother. My brother's probably watching this too at work. I got so, like, just little stuff. Like a whole bunch, but I was wrapping and I was like, I think I got my brother like 5 things. But that's okay. My brother's great. He deserves all the things. All the fun stuff. Okay. So we say bye-bye to that. I didn't empty my garbage can before I started this either. Okay, printer. Okay, printer. Okay, so I'm going to put this on here, and we're going to use this parchment paper hack just to make sure we get it lined up in the middle of my circle here. So I'm going to put this piece of parchment paper over everything except for a little bit of my transfer tape, right? Okay, so we got parchment paper, and it's just this little bit hanging off here. Okay, so that way, when I can go here, we can be like, okay, the center of the circle is there. All right. I think this looks good. I think this is great. So we're gonna stick that piece of transfer tape here, and this is kind of weird because it's like a circle. It's like convexed, concave. It's concaved. So it's it was kind of hard to do the other one, but oh boy. So I'm gonna sneak my little parchment paper out, and then I should be able to get all of this stuff in here. I think this Spotify music is probably way too loud. I just wanted it as like a little background music, you know? Let's turn that down a little bit. Let's turn that down just a little bit. Okay, great. Okay, so we just gotta push this all down. This is good. You can see this on both views. This is great. Okay, so these are all crafts from Mr. Crafty Pants. It's a YouTube channel. His name's Michael. He's wonderful. And he got the 12 Days of Craftmas. So I'm working on all these crafts. I got a whole bunch of them to do. I'm going to start peeling this up. Actually, what I was doing, since this is like a really fine, like all these leaves and these little branches and stuff, I was actually using this instead of scraping, because if I scrape too hard, it was kind of like scraping up that. So I was just going to use this brayer tool and just kind of go on like this and make sure that all sticks down and stuff. So yeah, so I was working through my crafts this morning, and I'm like, I just want to live stream it, because why not? So, because I have that ability, unless if I kick my plug again. So I have that ability, and I got a lot of friends here on YouTube that are probably working and lurking. So they're just gonna hang out, and I was like trying to think of like what else I could live stream on. Like I was peeling off, I gotta fix that. We can fix that though. I was peeling off all the little like covers to all those little acrylic pieces, and I just posted on Instagram. I'm like, I don't know where to hang out with you guys anymore. I guess on YouTube. Okay, so we just gotta fix. I'm just gonna stick that big piece there. Like, I have transfer tape everywhere. It's disgusting. I don't know why this glue gun's out. I don't need that for this. I don't need that for this. This ain't that. This ain't that right now. Okay, so we have to fix this little guy. I think if I go, let's try and go this way. Let's try and peel it up. See, now this, there's no universe. There's no universe in which the little berries are going to line up now. Because you see how, like, this was, like, a little bit off. So, I was doing them individually. I'll show you what I mean in a second. But I was just doing them individually. So, alright. Okay, here we go. Alright, cool. So then I'm gonna use this instead again, so that when I scrape, I just don't get all those little fuzzies. And that's pretty centered. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, so now I have to take my little berries that I did. And I did that layer. Where's my scissors? Here they are. I'm a mess. Usually I'm pretty organized. Usually. So instead of, see, transfer tape everywhere. So instead of cutting around this in a circle and then trying to put this on here and line it up, I'm just going to go ahead and kind of cut the little groupings out. That's what I was doing last night. I found out that that worked better for me. So that's what we're going to do. I still might cut around in a circle just in case. But these are all these little groupings. And the groupings were matching on here, so that wasn't that bad. So that was good. I should have bought the shirt form of this sweatshirt. They had the Buffalo people in the lobby at work, and I bought this the other day. They had like tie-dye like sweatpants, but they were blue and red, and the red was just not it on the sweatpants. Okay, so let's just trim this kind of stuff here, and then I'll show you. I wanted to leave a little bit of this to show you how I've been using this knife tool in there. It's been a great technique that I would love to share. I'm so nervous about this cord right here. I'm standing so weird. Okay. There's like a box here, but if I don't stand far enough over, it's just, I don't know. I was in Michael's stream last night, and I was like, I am so impressed with your camera angles. And his partner Morgan was like, yeah. We spent a lot of time perfecting all of the things. So I'm like, okay, I don't feel that bad now. I need like a piece of nice like transfer tape. I'm actually, let's make this piece nice. See, I have this circle to like do that, but where's my cutter? Oh, I shoved my cutter down there. I want to make like a nice square. Let's grab my cutter. Let's not step anything or break my desk again. Let's not do that. This ain't that. Oh, I need this too. I probably won't have time to get to the other things. I probably won't have time because these take so long. I'm gonna get rid of this. We're gonna say thank you, goodbye. So this, let's stick this over here. It's over here. Okay. Big Joe, hello. I need to take a day off from work just to get some Christmas stuff done, so I can enter for the last golden ticket. Oh my god, you're from the Crafty group. Welcome on in. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate that so much. Yeah. Today is my day off, indeed. Today is my day off, so I am catching up on all of these. I should have time on Wednesday, but then that's it. Craftmas is over on Saturday, so I don't know what I'm gonna do if I don't finish all these. I'm gonna be up all day and night today. Literally gonna be up all day and night today. So that's fine. But yeah, I'm just taking this piece of transfer tape and just making it like look better for my sanity. Okay. And then we just stick it to our desk and it's fine. Okay, that looks like a good, let's cut this maybe to more of these sizes. Let's cut this kind of like here. And then we're going to cut, the plan was to cut this in a nice rectangle, but it didn't really happen for us, did it? Okay, let's cut this off. I go, yeah, I'm going to need more transfer tape for Christmas because I just wasted a whole big square. I almost swore. Oh my god. Okay, so what we're going to do now is, get rid of this. This goes up here. I'm so mad that you guys can't see Yoda. Look how freaking cute this is. I got this from Target. Are you kidding me? I love Baby Yoda. I love him. I absolutely love him. He's got a little Christmas sweater on. He's so cute. I just got my box Thursday and was busy all weekend. Oh my God bless America. I'm wondering if he'll extend it. He might. If we could like have a whole nother week, because I see stuff in the group and like I look at the pictures in the group just to see like where people are like the snowman, for instance. So like for the snowman, I know a lot of people like put something on the bottom, so I was kind of waiting to see what everybody else did. And this is a good hack. Make sure you put the transfer tape face up. It helps your cause a little bit here. Go. Okay, now we have a piece of parchment paper that it's really ugly. This bothers me. I want it to be nice and like square, you know? Okay. We accidentally bought so many parchment paper sheets for baking, so we have a lot of them, so it's okay. So now, this was supposed to cut out in a circle, right? You're supposed to line up your little circle with this. And I'm like, Okay. I tried that and I failed. So what I was doing was I was just kind of going around and seeing, okay, so this has 3 berries on it right here. So I'm guessing this one's going to go nicely right here. And it does. That's so great. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to make sure they all line up. That looks pretty good. Nope, that looks awful. The ones that are over here I find are a little tricky to line up. But I kind of like, okay, that looks good. That looks great. Okay, so we're going to sneak our parchment paper out from underneath here. And I'm just going to be really careful when I go through here just to make sure that they indeed do line up. Like I was kind of bending the parchment paper a little bit, or the transfer tape a little bit just to put them on. I kind of wish, honestly, I cut out all these little berries one by one. I kind of wish it was one by one. Or that the holly leaves were all identical so that you could just like assemble. I was thinking of what I was going to say. I lost my thought. I was thinking what if you could just assemble all of them and put them on, but then it wouldn't look like nice and like, you know, it wouldn't look as festive. I think this one goes here. Look at that. Look at us. Wait. Okay. No. We gotta take our backing off first. We gotta take our backing off first. Oh my gosh. I'm hoping, yeah, I think maybe he'll give us another day or so to finish all of our crafts. Because technically, so today's the 11th, so technically it ends tomorrow. Technically it ends tomorrow, and that's like crazy. That's just so crazy, because not that I'm complaining about how long these crafts are taking, because it's wonderful. It's wonderful that they're taking this long, and like I can like sit there and blast Christmas music and be festive. I don't know. Somehow I'm just picking up the pieces and they're just landing correctly. Maybe they are all the same. I don't know. Maybe they are. No, there's no way. There's no way. I just got to buy a lottery ticket. That's all. There's no way that they're all the same. They're just, okay, a little bit off with that one. You know what? I'm just gonna, I think I can just, I've had too much coffee. I'm a little shaky. But I kind of just am like bending this. I'm kind of like just tugging it to where I want it to go, and it seems to be working for me. So I'm just gonna be real careful with the branches and stuff. That's why I'm using the roller, because I find that the scraper is kind of like scraping the branches up a little bit, but that's okay. Uh-oh, we lost one. No, this has to be perfect. I want the golden ticket, bestie. Okay, but look at it when it's done. It's so nice. It looks like, what's it called? It looks like the Falstaff Winterberry, and I absolutely love that. I absolutely love that. The Falstaff Winterberry. Okay, so here's this. There we go. Okay, so we got, nope. Let's do a little bit better. Let's do a little bit better with you guys. And then the trick that I've learned, oh my God, Becca! The trick that I learned is to have the sticky side up of your transfer tape, and then you peel this off, and it should help your cause a little bit. Becca, thanks so much for joining. I was gonna message you just to see how you were doing. You're larking, doing housework. Nice housework, getting that done Monday morning, first thing. Just want to know why he released it the day before Black Friday. I feel like that's what's causing most issues. Yeah, you know what? I think it's the way that Thanksgiving fell and everything. It was, okay, see, this one I picked up and is not, let's see, I think it's this guy. Oh, damn. Oh, no, it's this way. Let's see. I think it's, there's 3 here and 2, yeah, I think it's this guy. Yeah, I think a lot of the shipping issues for sure that's just the way the world is working right now. Shipping is just atrocious with anything. But, yeah, I think that has, like, the shipping aspect of it this time of year is just a little tricky. I don't know why. I was thinking that. I was thinking maybe next year if, he gives a little bit more time in advance and also doesn't go so crazy. Like this year was absolutely bonkers. Like last year was like, this year is just insane. This should have been 2 years worth of stuff. Like look how long it's taking me. Like this is like 2 projects in one. And so was the cup. I gotta shove the cups out of my reach right now. The UV DTF transfer. Because you got like 3 transfers, and then you got the topper too. Like that was two days, and like that was. We know how extra Michael can be. We know how extra he can be. That one's a little off, but it'll still look cute. It's still looking cute. She's still looking good. Okay, this transfer tape is just not happy anymore. He's just not it. I use Cricut transfer tape. Sorry, I'm sorry, but. I don't know. That's what I've always used. Okay, so we got 2 more. And we got 2 more to do. I think this piece should suffice. Yeah, a lot of issues with shipping. And then I know I was expecting this site to crash. I was expecting that. And then to build on the shipping situation, it even began before we bought them, because there was things that was supposed to go in the box and they couldn't do as many boxes because their shipments couldn't arrive. So he was actually missing a lot of things and like waiting on a lot of things. I think, you know what, that might be why it came out like Black Friday time. Where's my parchment paper? Where did that go? Here it is. Did you put the transfer on? I kind of don't want to, so you could use it all year. Yeah, I know a lot of people are leaving this blank, and then they're just doing this part, the little acrylic blanks for it. I've seen that, and then I did see someone in the group. Do like some kind of different design. I couldn't really tell what it was, but they did a different design around it. So you can really customize these all the way. If you really wanted to, you could pick up, but you could like scrape this off for a different season. But I do have a big tiered tray that I spent too much money on. From Hobby Lobby, you know, like the big wooden one. So I do have that. So I like this, that it's just Christmassy and we can be festive and do this craft for Craftmas. This one's not really lining up, but that's the only one left with 3 there. So this one has to go here. Look how long this is. We didn't even get to the printable vinyl yet, friends, but I had to get this done. And what better way to get it done than with friends, you know? What better way to get this done? I'm so happy that for some reason, somehow, I have gotten it so that my overhead camera does not get my head in the view. Except I should be out here doing this. Nope, now my head's in the view. Oh my God, bless America. Look at me eating my words. Look at me eating my own words. That's hilarious. Okay, let's see, maybe here. Okay, that looks good. Don't move. Yeah, I want to like I want to make it easier on myself and kind of just follow. Like last year, I think I tried to customize stuff too much so that I didn't get all of the stuff done last year. So I kind of just want to follow the tutorials a little bit more exact. And then I was going to do the one with the lights, but that was 3 layers. So I'm really glad I didn't. And then I was going to do different colored lights. I was going to try and make different colored lights too. And then I was like, nope, let's keep it easy. And let's just do that. So let's do that. Okay. Yeah, he was talking about, so next year for Craftmas, like a gingerbread house situation. I keep losing this parchment paper. It keeps ending up over there though, so that's good. Like a gingerbread house competition, and then he would give you like the gingerbread house blanks. It'd probably be like an acrylic or like a wood blank or something. And like he would give us all different options to... I don't know if this one goes here. She won't go here. Oh, she looks good there. You look right there. You're gonna live your best life right here. Except I didn't leave. I did this wrong. You're supposed to leave a little bit of transfer tape off of the parchment paper, not a little bit of parchment paper off of the transfer tape. So there we go. I had it lined up, but then I messed it up. I messed it up. It's fine. He's fine. He's okay. He'll be fine. Okay, that looks pretty good actually. Yeah, so like just one big craft for next year. I think the whole Craftmas Mega Mystery Box, I mean, that's Michael for you. He goes a little bit too extra. He's a little extra, and we know it. And we embrace the extra because we got all these great crafts this year. Like, you're kidding. But I think, and then there was somebody else that said that in the chat last night too, that was like, let's do just the gingerbread house next year so you can kind of like take a breather. Let's do just the gingerbread house. I know there was shipping problems with it last year too, so I don't know. But I got my box okay last year and this year, so I don't know what happened. It did take a while on the site for us to get it last year. But we ended up getting it, so I don't know. And then there ended up being some the next day too last year. For like 2 days, I think. My parchment paper keeps ending up right underneath there. That is so fun. But I'm having so much fun with this box. It's making me feel so festive. Eric comes in my room and helps me with all these little things. Let's see. I think I missed a branch there when I weeded this out. I think we lost a little branch somewhere along the lines because that does not match up there, bestie. These 2 dots are going there. But there's like an extra dot over here that does not. I'm going to cut these apart because this is not it. This ain't that. And then I'm going to take this berry off if I can. I want to take this one off because this ain't going anywhere. This one, there's no leaf for him. There's no leaf for him. So we're going to put these here. But these ones match up nicely here, so we'll do that. We'll put this down. We'll sneak our parchment paper. We'll say thank you to this berry. I might need him. I might have lost one. A rescue mission? What did Michael call last night? It was so cute. I'm going to go on a rescue mission for the dot to my eye. Oh, it was so cute. It was so cute. Yeah. I'm really pleased with this whole Craftmas thing. I'm really pleased with it. Like, it is exceeded. I'm like, when we opened this box initially and we're like looking through all the supplies, this is before we knew what any of the designs are. And there's some of them you still don't know what all the designs are until like he posts the video. Because I didn't know what we were putting on the tray. And I was like, we're making a tier tray. I lost my mind. I almost darn near lost my mind. Okay, now we have another layer to go. This is going to be fun. This is going to be a fun time. It's so fun. So fun for me. Okay. But yeah, I just love that this makes me feel festive and... Yay! We got 2 layers done. How am I going to do this one? Technically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's one less layer that we have to do in this one. So that's cool. I love that for us. Okay, so now we need to get this. I gotta sneak all this stuff. I'm sorry. The tray confused me too. Yeah, I was like, we're making a tray? Like, I didn't even know we were putting stuff on it. All these acrylic blanks, like other acrylic blanks, I like didn't even fathom like what was happening. Okay. So this Cricut knife tool, technically it's an 11 blade. I work in the operating room. So what I've been doing, so there's like 3 like little dots here. So what I've been doing is I've been kind of like slicing, like making like a little thing between each couple of dots so that they will weed out better for me. But you want to make sure you don't slice all the way through. Otherwise, you'll cut your everything here. Let's see. There's another one. I gotta work on the lighting in this room. I was thinking of like getting a Cricut the bright pad, but it's like, can you put a knife on the bright pad? It's like so weird. Does anybody have one of those? I should ask in the group if anybody has a bright pad. I don't think it's worth it from what I've researched. But maybe for streaming purposes, it might be. Yeah, so I'm just going around doing this little like relief cut between all of these so that when I go to weed, it'll be better. And I'm really good about it. I'm really good about putting the cap back on. I have to hand it to Michael. I would have never thought to make half of this stuff. I know. You know what I love about these boxes? Is that I never know what to make. It's like, oh, I want to make a Cricut project, but I just don't know what to make. So now I have all these things to do. But now I'm overwhelmed. There's almost like too much to do. Okay, so this seems to be weeding. I shouldn't speak too soon. Where's the other one? Okay, well, that's fine. I've been weeding onto a tissue, honestly. But then I'll just put my little, weeding tool. I'll just put him on, like, the circle. I'm used to weeding stuff that doesn't cut well. So what I ended up doing with this, and for some reason, look at me eating my words again. What I did was I put it through the machine, and without unloading my mat, I pressed the, what is it? The C, the Cricut looking button, the Cricut logo button. And I had it cut through again. But now that I'm weeding on stream, it's not working. So this is actually, these circles are cut out twice. Now that I'm weeding on stream, it's not working. So that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know how Michael has thought of all of these things. It's just bonkers. It's crazy. I don't know how. And he can make regular YouTube tutorials out of it. So it's like, okay, so this one gives you a tutorial on the parchment paper trick. So not only is he uploading the instructions to his crafts, he's also giving tutorials, so with examples of crafts. Like, it's just genius. Like, are you kidding? Like, I wish I had the time and the talent for that. I've got some talent. I should give myself some credit. I've gotten this far with my little streaming setup and stuff. I was all about like, yeah, I'm gonna make money on YouTube. It's gonna be a second income for me. But I had a lot of stuff happen in the fall. So a lot of migraines. So I got COVID too. I was busy, so I kind of let my little channel slip a little bit. I just wasn't feeling it for a while, you know, and I started doing all this YouTube streaming stuff because it was fun for me. Oh no, I lost a berry. Sorry for the shouting. I'm so sorry. We might have to slide him around. Yeah, so instead of cutting this around... come on. It's because I'm weeding on stream. Okay. Okay. We might have to go on a rescue mission for this guy. It's because I'm weeding on stream, that's why. Okay, so that one might not line up properly, but that's okay. Yeah, the idea of it is you're supposed to just transfer tape and stick the whole thing down to that, and it's supposed to line up and everything, but I just need a little more room without me hitting my... There's a box here. I don't want to move it, but I do. It's okay. I'll just stand somehow. Somehow. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I'll just take Tylenol later, you know? I'll just take Tylenol later. somebody at work, they go, age is just a number. And I'm like, girl, when you get into your 30s and you're playing, oh gosh, what do we play? The circle game. Is it like, guess what, catchphrase? We were playing catchphrase. And then one of the catchphrase words was banana split. And I did a split. Like, we're all sitting on the floor in a circle. We're drinking. We're playing catchphrase. And the clue was banana split. So I did a split. And I swear I'm still sore. That's what your 30s are. Is you realize you can't do that anymore. Your body's like, excuse, it's been a while since you were doing backflips every Monday. It's been a while. It's been a little bit. So it's like, yeah, no. That's what your 30s are. I shouldn't complain though. I could, but I am. Here we are. Okay, so I think that's the last one. Okay, great. And then what I did to this one for the green circle is I actually, I left it so this can be a scrap piece of vinyl. So thank you, vinyl. Remember when I first started this setup and I was like, oh, I have all these blank surfaces. There's so much stuff along here and I just don't know why. I don't know why. There's just, I have no more surfaces. I have my Dyson fan up there. I think that's a little bit of an issue. I want to try to see if we can get this to line up. I want to try. We'll try. But yeah, so you're supposed to use the what is it? Style Tech Shimmer or something. I don't know. It's kind of metallic-y vinyl. But then I had this red one, and it's kind of the orangey ugly red. But I thought it would be perfect for the holly berries. It would really stand out in contrast to the metallic. And I think I was right. I think I was right. Instead of having the metallic there. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We got to get our third layer here. And then we can assemble. And then we can do our printable vinyl. And then we can weed the printable vinyl. And then we're going to put that on the acrylic. And then we're going to see if we still have enough gas and standing power to do the next project, which I'm thinking it might be a quick one. The cardstock. I'm sorry if this blinking is bothering anybody. I don't know why he's blinking. That would bother me, thank y'all. Sometimes there's machines at work. I mean, there's machines that kind of look like print, whatever. And they have blinking buttons. I'm like, can you please turn that off? The blinking is really... See, I like Ray Dunn mugs, but they don't keep your coffee hot. I was thinking, not that I need another plug in this room. Not that I have a space for another plug in this room, but I was like, we used to use candle warmers. I don't even know if they still make them. It's like a disc that you put a candle on, and it kind of like makes the candle fragrant without the flame. But we used to use them for like a coffee coaster, and it would keep your coffee mug warm when I worked in IT. And that was legit. That was legit. So, see, I try and get my mat centered so I know where the camera view is. So I was thinking of trying to get maybe one of those, but oh no! We gotta scrape better. I don't want to ruin the little branches, but we gotta scrape better. See, I'd be having to do this anyway, and instead of doing it by myself, I can talk to myself without it being weird. Because I'm live streaming. I can talk to myself without being weird. I don't care if I'm weird though. It's funny though, because I'll be at work and I'll just like narrate myself and people are like, what are you doing? Who are you talking to? I'm like, no one. It's weird when you live stream YouTube, you kind of just narrate. You learn to just narrate what you're doing. And then you tell some stories sometimes. Let's get this big sheet out. Okay, So we're going to do this. I want to cover up all the actual vinyl. So I'm just leaving a little piece of transfer tape off of there. Okay. Okay. These are my little berries. I try and keep my space neat to look aesthetic, but okay, so I think that I'm so surprised at how easy, I shouldn't say that till I'm done, about how easy this sort of is. I want to make this quieter. I want to make it quieter for me. It's a little loud. I'll make this louder here. Here we go. There we go. That should be a good balance there. Just something. Oh my gosh. Good morning, Cutie Pie April. Hello. You guys, my good friend April, honey. Also has a YouTube channel, Comfy Cozy YouTube channel like me. Hit 7K. Did a big long 7K celebration yesterday. She says she's a VOD watcher. She always makes me so happy. She calls me, like, I know I'm 30 years old, but I get so, like, happy when I get called, like, cutie pie or, like, sweet, like, you know, like, little kids, like, I get that. Makes me just so joyful, and I love it. She'll be like, she is such a sweet, I'm like, oh my god, I love it. I was just thinking that, I'm like, how am I gonna, when I have children, like, how am I still gonna be a child myself? I was, like, thinking that. I'm like, how? I'm so happy you're here. Oh my god. It's okay if you have to lurk. I really appreciate you saying hi. That's why when you think you're streaming to nobody, you're really, there's people watching. Like, I've been doing that too. I've been lurking. I'm trying to look at this camera and not at my screen. It's really hard. I've been trying, like, I've been doing a lot of lurking in streams while I've been working on, like, these crafts, or I'll sit there and I'll, like, weed stuff and be on the other side of the room, whatever. So, like, it's really is important to remember that there are people lurking, or there are people that will watch this later. And I just gotta do me. Okay, so this thing, let's put the trim, do we want to try this? You're my baby sister's age. You're such a sweetie. You're always be. Aww. Oh, April, I love you. Oh my god, you're so sweet. What a great friend. April is such a great friend in this community. Such a great friend in the Comfy Cozy Crafty community. Do I do these all at one time, or do I go for it? Because it looks like. Let's just go for it. It's a top layer. Nobody's gonna see it, are they? I don't know. I'm short. I won't see it. Remember when we like missed a dot somewhere though. Let's do them individually. Let's not. I'm not bold enough today. But actually, we could leave the little pieces in the circle because I think I have it lined up. So, where's that nice little, I think I lost that piece of transfer tape. Let's make a new piece, shall we? Let's make a nice new little piece. Oh boy, this doesn't like cut very well. Doesn't cut very well. All right, and then we have my parchment paper over here. Thank you. I gotta empty my garbage can. See, I got a new garbage can. It's like one of those aesthetic ones, and I put a bag in it, so I can't just empty it every once in a while. Like I have to like actually change the bag, and I haven't done that yet because I'm like, I don't want to waste a bag, but I guess that's just how it rolls. I could use grocery bags, but we don't have plastic bags in New York State anymore. Okay, what are we making? Also, I have a ton of Nook heads in my room too. Yeah, Tom Nookers. He's so soft. He's so soft. I got him at a Target at Eric's house. He's just so soft. My nose is running so much whenever I stream. It's ridiculous. Okay, so we are making a tier tray. And I'm putting a Christmas decal on it. Look, it looks like the Winterberry False Craft, it gets very fingerprint. Like this is like high quality, like stainless steel. So we're building this tray, so we're putting a winter decal on it. And then I'm going to use printable vinyl. We have all these little acrylic blanks that we're going to put, and we're going to make little things for to decorate the tray. Like you're kidding. Like you're kidding. Okay, so this guy, so we have our transfer tape. We're going to go here. Okay, and we flip them over so sticky side is up. And then we're going to go like so and peel it off. Make sure we don't lose any of our berries. Which this has been cooperating so far. This project has been cooperating pretty well. There is one of the Craftmas projects that people, like the type of vinyl, it's like this gorgeous, like it's definitely worth trying. Remember I said I had this lined up and I don't? This is not that. This is not the right one. Maybe I think I picked it up to show you. Oh, it's this one. I picked it up to show you, and I mixed up what one I was on. Yay. Okay, that looks great. Okay, so then I can sneak my parchment paper out from underneath here. I was so reluctant to do the parchment paper trick for a while. I don't know why. It's amazing. That little berry's a little bit off, but that's okay. That might have been the one when I was weeding it. It was a little bit off, but what was I saying before that? What was I saying before that? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, hello. Oh. Remember when I said this was crap? Oh, the next one. So the type of vinyl it is, it's just really like, it's worth it to try to weed it. It's like this metallic. I have it right here. It's this really pretty gold metallic vinyl. And it's going to go on this like faux book. It's on the other side of the room. It's going to go on this like faux book. So I am going to try it, but I do have I have like a matte gold vinyl because I bought a ton of it. I bought a ton of it for like wedding stuff. So I do have gold vinyl in case that doesn't work out. And then there's another one where we are going to iron on some gold vinyl onto like a velvety gift bag. That one's super cute. And then I have like wooden gift tags to do. And then I have a paper craft that I'm going to try and get done in this stream. I'm going to try and get it done in this stream. I don't know if I we'll see how much gas I have in the tank for that. We'll see how much I have for that then. Okay, so those there, and these are kind of like here. So this one, I'm going to cut this in half because this one, do I? Because I don't want to cut parchment paper in half. Stay. You better stay there, Missy Poe. Okay. Because these ones were lining up, but the other two weren't. So the idea of this was you were supposed to like line up all of the berries and put them all down at once, but that was just not, I'm like, there's no way. There's no universe that I have enough skill to do that. So we're doing it this way, and it's working out pretty great. It's working out pretty great. So I have to do this. Oh, home stretch, friends. Yeah, I have to get all these projects done. I am so determined. I have to get all of these projects done by Saturday. And I work Thursday and Friday. I don't know what time Saturday night it's supposed to be done. My friends are all going out on Friday. And I'm like, yeah, guys, that's not my thing. And now I'm like, yeah, I definitely can't. My next thought just now. Definitely can't go out. I gotta work on my Craftmas projects. But there's a few of them that I think will go rather quickly. I'm not entirely sure. But this one I've been working on since last night. At like 7 till like, what just happened here? From like 7 o'clock till like freaking 10:30 at night, maybe? No. Okay, thank you for behaving. So I'm putting transfer tape on here, and then you scrape this like that. And then you flip it over and take the backing off of your vinyl. La la la. Here we go. Stay, everybody. Great. Okay. Then we say goodbye to this. And then parchment paper. This one's blank too. We can say goodbye to that. My garbage can, I'm just tossing things down there. I'm gonna have so much stuff left over. So we want to leave a little bit of transfer tape. Let's get... Where does this guy go? This guy does not go there. This ain't that. This is not that. Is it this one? It's this one. I was like, this ain't that. This guy, he's not supposed to go there. They're like flipped. They're like the wrong way. Okay, so we're going to take these two dots. We're going to say bye-bye. We're going to make them go over here. We're making it work, though. We are making it work. I don't think you have to have all 12 or 13 done. I think it's 1 entry per project per group post, but like, hey, I need to have as many entries as possible. I also, my printer's making a lot of noises that he wants to be used. But the more projects I do, the more entries I get. Listen. I think you should get bonus points for doing them all. And I want to like set them all out and be like 12 days of Craftmas, even though there's like 14. But there's like 2, I gotta count them all, like all the projects that I've actually done with it. Like the glass, I'm gonna make like more of those. I didn't put the vinyl on my Stanley that he got us. There's like this beautiful red Stanley in here. And because I did get the Christmas Stanley. Sorry. I did like watch this get scratched right. This is the first time I'm drinking out of it. I got the Christmas Stanley with the straw. And it's like the berries there. So cute. So I want to keep my red Stanley for like to be red. Okay, we're home stretch besties. I need another crap. Alright, let's get a new piece of transfer tape here. Definitely in the hi, I'm using up all my craft supplies mode, there was somebody, oh my god, this is hilarious. Somebody in my Facebook group was like, oh, I tried to clean out my craft room, but I ended up just organizing everything and I didn't throw anything out. And I'm like, so true. So true. I gotta remember to do this under here. I'm so sorry. But you can see both, I hope. But so, you know, when you look at a post, when you think of it that way, you gotta use your craft supplies. You gotta use them. Don't be afraid to use them. I should talk though. I have so much ribbon. I have so much ribbon. It's ridiculous. That I need to, I gotta figure that out then. I've been trying, I bought more ribbon. I was gonna make his sister like a Grinch wreath for Christmas. Oh, this ain't that, bestie. This ain't that either, besties. That's going there. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I think that's good. I'm over this. I'm so over this. Wherever this lands. Wherever this goes. This is where it's going. I can make it. I think there's been a couple of them where I just put it down and it's been fine. Because I kind of have to, I'm kind of stretching this. You have to go there. If you don't go down there, I will be so mad at you. Okay. Well, getting mad at little red dots this morning. Oh, it's too funny. Oh, okay. Remember when I said you were going to stay there? Remember when I said you were going to be there? Remember that? Who remembers? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, one more. And we can do something else. One more. Okay. Okay. And this, and vinyl, I have noticed, and Michael said it yesterday, that it does like cure. I want to move this so bad, but I can't. It does kind of like cure to its surface, and I have noticed that in the past. Did I miss 2 berries? These guys gotta go here. They're so off. Do these ones belong here? They don't. Maybe I can fudge it a little so they kind of both. Okay, we're not. We're just gonna have that one go there. And then we're gonna peel this off and it's gonna be fine. And we're gonna put this one here. See, I wish, you know what would have been better almost is if I just had a million little dots and I just stuck a dot like I just did. You just put a dot on each one of these things. That would have been a lot easier. But now we're done. Now that we're done. Hello. You want to live your best life right there. I'm so over this, guys. I'm so over it. We're almost done. Oh my God. You can do it. I believe in you. Maybe it's on the wrong side. It's not sticking. Oh, I can't have one branch. After we did all of this, I can't have one branch not have a berry. Nope, I thought we had it. I did save that one dot. Yes, stay. I think he's flipped upside down somehow. I definitely flipped it upside down. Where am I? The sticky side was on the wrong side of the transfer tape. Remember when I like flipped it over on accident? Okay, let's see if this works. We're doing a little Halle Berry. I'm resetting Scrooge, but I'm lurking. I really appreciate that. I mean, clearly you haven't gotten anything good yet, right? If you're resetting. If they ever take that, we're talking about, if you guys, we're talking about the Disney Dreamlight Valley video game that we play. If they took that feature away, the community would have been so mad. We would have been outraged. Okay, we're just gonna put this on and he's gonna go wherever he's gonna go because I am so... We lost a dot. We lost a dot. Maybe that one that I put on the side of my table can go there. Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, yes! Slay. Okay, so where's that extra little dot? Yes. Okay. Slay. Absolutely slay. Oh my God, bless America, we're done. Oh. Okay, we can move on. We can freaking move. How come he's a bigger dot than everybody else? He's just large and oh, I think he was from a different layer, maybe. That's okay. Woo! All right, we did it. We did it. We done did it. So now we get to assemble. So I don't need any of this anymore. I don't need any of this. Well, I do. I do need some transfer tape for later. And some parchment paper for later. But let's just sneak this stuff down here for a second. All my little transfer tape pieces hanging off of here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna assemble this to your tray so you guys know what the heck I'm doing here. Okay? So you guys know what the heck I'm doing. Alright, so we have all of our little pieces here. Okay. Alright. Uh-oh. Am I missing one? No. Okay. Alright. Now, I'm hoping this is self-explanatory because I did not think. I think I need a washer. This is looking like I need a washer. I'm a surgical tech, okay? I kind of just know how things piece together now. I can figure out how parts how they want the parts to connect, usually. Okay. We're building a tiered tray. I wonder if these are the same. They look the same. They are now. We're building a tiered tray. This is so fun. It's the moment you've been waiting for. Hello? I bet I'm supposed to like use a screwdriver. But here we are. I don't think Michael used a screwdriver. I think he just screwed it in like this. Okay. It doesn't have to be super tight or anything. Okay. Next. Okay. This layer. Okay, so we get our washer. There. Put this on here. Ta-da. Oopsie. Another washer. And then the next layer here. So let's just see. Hopefully this turns out straight and he's not crooked. The amount of fingerprints on this, my refrigerator doesn't even get this many fingerprints. Are we looking kind of straight there? We're looking pretty good. See, this looks so much better in person, which I definitely thought. I need a tissue for a second, guys. I need a tissue so bad. I need a tissue so bad. Hold on. Be right back. Just a second. All right. For some reason, when I stream, my nose just gets so runny. It's crazy. Okay. So now, we need another washer. There's extra washers. That's nice. That's really nice of him. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, this is so cute. See, I knew this would look better in person. Whenever I seen pictures of it, it just looked not cute. But this looks so much better in person. And then we're going to make all the little things that go on the tray. And then we have a whole other project to do. Actually, we have 6 more projects to do. Maybe 7 or 8. Because Michael is just extra and gave us that many projects. So. Alright, there's our tier tray. Oh my god, bless America, we did it. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now we got to build stuff to put on the tier tray. You're kidding me. This is going to be so good. Okay, I am loving this. I'm loving this. Can you believe this? You know how much this tier tray would cost at freaking Michael's or something? Do you know how much it would cost? Like, it would be... Oh, my gosh. Okay, let's get this out of the way because we're not using it. Maybe I could put this here so you guys can see it. Oh my god. Now we gotta make... Okay, so we have to make decor for our tier tray. Let's get this out of Tom Nook's face. My camera's gonna let's just put it over here because my camera's gonna focus on this. If there's something that's in the foreground too much, my camera will focus on it. Okay, so now we can go to Cricut Design Space. Let's just keep this moving. Cricut Design Space. Face cam off. Okay. So these are my printable vinyl that I have that we need for our little trees and stuff. There's these little trees that we have to build. And we have to put the printable vinyl on here. Okay. So that's going to be fun for us. We'll see how it works out. He said that the trees weren't supposed to be included in the box. I actually watched the video. He said the trees weren't supposed to be included in the box, but the manufacturer did them anyway. So bonus for us. Okay. So these are flattened. These are all print and cut. So we're going to put, uh-oh, what did I just do? I don't know what I just did. I hope I didn't mess anything up. Pardon me. So I have these situated. I made a square. So when you do print and cut, the size that it will print is 6.75 by 9.25. So I just made a quick shape with a square, and then I came up here to make it a guide. So we can delete these now. We can get rid of our guides. So I fit all of the ones that I need in here. And then what I'm gonna do is select all of these. And I'm gonna attach them. Is this the attach button? I can't even see this from over here. I think so. Let me go to my PC just to make sure. Let me go to my PC real quick, 'cause I don't want to mess this up. Is that the attach button? It is. Alright, so now these are all attached the way I want it. So, and then this we're going to cut out of vinyl. So we're going to go to make it up in this corner. You can barely see it, but you can still see it. We're going to go to make it on the mat. And it should be print and cut. So see how this fits in this square? There actually is, you can see like the oddball, like square, like kind of things. They extended the boundaries. But it was easier for me just to keep it in the squares. Okay, so print and cut. So that one's all set. Print and cut. Oopsie. Print and cut. This one's good. And then this is going to be out of vinyl. I got to find out. Of course I didn't. I got to find a piece of scrap black vinyl. I might not do this piece at all, actually. And then we're going to use a really pretty, like, shimmery vinyl for this. So we're going to try print and cut on printable vinyl for the first time ever on a stream. No pressure, jelly. Okay. So we are going to continue. And I got to make sure I put it in the correct orientation. So I already have it in my printer. So we're going to go send to printer. We're going to go, we're going to keep the add bleed on because that's what Michael said to do. We are going to turn on system dialog so that I can actually get my little settings here. I think I'm going to do this. Can we make this bigger? I can't. Preferences, plain paper, maybe. I'm gonna make this high quality. I think that's what it says, right? I can't see that. I gotta go to my PC for a second, I'm sorry. Can't see. Let's see. Ultra premium glossy paper, premium photo paper, glossy matte, presentation paper matte. Let's do that. Let's do high quality. Let's try it. We're gonna do great. It's gonna be great. He's gonna love it. Print. Okay. So should I come over here? Tom Nook is a little bit in the way. Nookers is a little bit in the way. Did it pull it through? It did it. There it goes. Okay. 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 We didn't like that. That's fine. That's okay. It's fine. Okay. Okay. I think Tom Nook was leaning on the paper and he just didn't. Set the edge guide and start printing. Invalid. What button is this? I can't even see it. Print. This one. Okay, let's try that again. I hope this works. I really do. Let's get this out of the way. I'll show you this. It's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. Look at this. Red tumbler. Is that an Epson Eco Tank? It is. I did a lot of research. Oh my god, you guys, look at this. It's stunning. Absolutely stunning. I love it. Stanley Duke. Who does? And it says 1 for 3 vinyl Mr. Crafty Pants on the bottom, limited edition. We love it. I don't know why I keep putting him back in there. It's so pretty, I don't want to put anything on it. Yeah, I did a lot of research on inkjet printers. And this is an Epson Eco Tank. The box is pretty too, guys. The box is so pretty. Basically, what I saw was it doesn't really matter which version. So mine is the ET2803. The numbers on it are where it's sold. So this one is from Target because it was on a goods. I think it was like just under $200 on a sale that I caught. And when I looked up like the different model numbers, it just means like if you buy it from Amazon, if you buy it from Walmart, if you buy it like where it's like from, where it's manufactured from. So, however, this is the ET2803. So like anything like ET like 2800 or something or other, like that's the one I go for. I think I have one linked in my Amazon storefront. I'm not entirely sure if it's there because just the model numbers change a lot, but if you get an Epson Eco Tank, totally worth it. It makes copies. Alejandro, hello. I freaking love this sweater, you guys. I freaking love it. Let me get this box off my screen because it's really annoying. There we go. Good morning to you too. I want one for sublimation but can't justify the price. Okay, so the thing with sublimation printers is this. Oh my god, it looks so good, you guys. Wait. Oh my god, it looks so good. Ah! Okay, so the thing with sublimation printers is you have to buy this brand new, okay? And instead of putting the ink in that comes with it, you have to put in the sublimation ink. So if you get one of these, so I have this now and I already use the regular inkjet printer ink in here. There is a way, but it's not recommended of my research. There is a way to clean out the tanks and then switch it to sublimation ink. But this one is, I wanted it for stickers and I needed a printer just because of printer. And I've used it a lot, believe it or not. My mom uses it all the time. Can you print this label for me? And then, so, thoughts and words. Okay, so you would have to buy this, and when you take it out of the box, you would have to put the sublimation ink in it. So I could so you need 2 printers essentially. So if you want an inkjet printer for stickers, I don't know if anybody does ink sublimation on stickers. Like they would just use their sublimation ink for it, but this is an inkjet printer that I use for stickers. And then I would get a second printer and put sublimation ink and have that separate printer for sublimation. So if that's the route you want to go. But now there's so many products. Like for example, there's this printable vinyl, and then you can go on and design and do like your DTF transfers, direct to film transfers, the UV DTF transfers as well. Oh my god, you guys, this looks so good. This looks so good. You're kidding? You're kidding. This looks so great. I really hope this cuts. I'm gonna use my sticker paper cutting setting that I made. I researched it and I made it, but so I think that's what I'm going to use for this. No. Well, I can. Because I don't care if it cuts all the way through. When I make stickers, it'll cut all the way through the paper. And I'm okay with that because it's not anything to weed. We're just cutting out the picture. So it's okay, I think, if it cuts all the way through the paper and then I just have to peel the backing off. But we're going to try that. I'm going to use my sticker cutting setting because she's thick. Okay, so while we're doing that, I think, what's the next step for this design, please? So I hope that, like, kind of helped you out, Big Joe, with the sublimation, like, stuff. Okay, so now we have to cut it next. I don't know if you print it all at once and then cut it, but it wants us to do this. So let's stay on this. Let's stay on track here. I'm going to get one of my regular mats. This mat here. Oh, hello. Don't. Oh, my God. Okay. If we hit this one chord right here, my whole everything. My entire everything will unplug. And that's not okay. That's not okay. It's not. It's vinyl, not sticker paper. Okay. There's something to take into account. It is vinyl. Okay, so apparently it's still vinyl. But it's thick. She thick. So I want to use... I don't know. I want to make sure we cut this out. We do have... I think I have 4 sheets of paper here. I think there's 3. There's 3 pieces. So if I mess one up... It's... I don't know. I'm trying to see. I'm thinking. Try it. It's sticker vinyl. It's sticker vinyl, not paper. Sticker vinyl. Okay. Worst case scenario, backing comes with it. Yeah, exactly. I think worst case scenario is going to cut all the way through it. And it'll just be like a die cut thing. Because there's nothing to weed. It's just a picture. I'm going to try that. I'm just going to try that. I'm going to use my sticker cutting setting. I actually could, so that the stuff doesn't smear, I could put my Avery laminating paper over it. But I kind of like the matte. I like the matte look of it. Or, where is it? Sticker paper. Oh my god, hold on a second. Oh, I'm so excited. Hold on. You don't even know. Okay, sticker paper. Oh, just wait, Michael. See how extra I can be, Michael. Okay, so we have all my sticker paper in this. And guess what? We have holographic. Are you kidding? We have holographic. Oh my, God bless America. Are we ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this, Jelly. Do we want the pebble? Do we want the sparkle? Do we want, what do we want? Do we want the sparkle? Do we want the pebble? Do we want the stars? What do we want the stars? I'm gonna grab some stars. I'm gonna grab some of the pebble. Oh my God, bless America. Are we ready for this? Are we ready? I'm not ready for this, Jelly. Okay. Now we really can use the sticker paper setting. Okay, so we have this here. Okay. All right. We're going to laminate it. We're going to laminate this and make it glittery. Are you kidding? Okay, so what one do I want to use? Do I want to use... Okay, these are on trees. So I kind of want to use this. I don't want to use the stars. There's one that's stars. You can't... There's no universe where you're going to be able to... This one's like got stars in it. We're going to use the pebbled version. We're going to use this version. And I really hope this works. I really hope this works. If not, honestly, if this doesn't work, I have 1,000 more pieces of sticker paper. So we can do that instead. Okay. You ready, bestie? You ready? I'm not ready. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we are going to take some of this laminating paper. Where's my brayer to? It's right there. And we got to line this up so it's nicety nice. So it's a little bit longer than my actual sticker paper, so this should work. This should be okay. I need my long scraper. There you are. Thank you. Oh gosh, Yoda's gonna fall. Stay there, Yoda. Okay. Oh, I'm so freaking excited for this. Wait till Michael sees this. Okay. All right. Okay. Everybody calm down. Everybody be cool. It's just a regular day. Everybody be cool. Okay. Be cool. All right. So we have to peel off this backing to this. Hello. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Speaking of sticker paper, we can make it glittery, bestie. You're kidding. Oh my god. Speaking of stickers, yeah, I could just use regular stickers. And I don't even know if these are going to fit the trees, honestly. So, okay, so we got some of this. We got some of this. And what I'm going to do is just cut a little bit off the top here, okay? We're going to put this through this slicer. I need my room. Everybody move over. Everybody move out of the way. We're going to cut a little slice off of this so that it sticks to our sheet. Okay. You'll get it. You'll get it in a second. You'll understand. Okay. So now, I want to keep this nice and, let's see if this works. I'm making this up as I go, honestly. But the Avery one, there's like a little slit that you can peel across so that it stays down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my mat to help me. And this can stick to the mat and to the top of the paper. See that? See it? Okay, we love that for us. Okay, now, it's barely on this paper and it's barely on that. So, now I'm going to take the backing off of this carefully. Okay, we love that for us. So good, so good. And then we are going to take my scraper so there's no bubbles. And I'm just going to sneak my hand underneath here. Okay. And then we're just going to hope for the best. Scrape right down the middle. You can't really see my squeegee, but it's right here. Okay, we're gonna scrape down the middle. Ugly sounds. I'm sorry. It'll be worth it. It'll be great. Oh my god, this is so extra. Ah! Oh, wait till Michael sees this. Okay, and then we're gonna go from the middle out. Okay, I might have to grab one thing though, guys. And then, you know what, actually, I don't want to scrape too much because it'll like scrape the thing there. Okay, so now we're glittery. We love every second of it. Okay, no bubbles. Great technique. Hopefully I can clip that somehow. I don't think I can, but it's okay. Then I'm just gonna cut the extra top off of this. So we want to make sure we don't cut the registration lines, but you can cut this down. Now she really thick. She thick, bestie. I might do the setting twice. I might do him twice. Okay. And then I'm just going to cut a little bit off this. Just so this extra little bit I have on the edge there. See, I have that extra. I want to cut that off. So I'm just going to do a little bit of that with a little bit of the paper too. Okay. We love that for us. Dude, this should win me the golden ticket right here. If this doesn't win me the golden ticket right here, I will be crushed. Okay, so then this glitter transfer, okay? On the registration for the Cricut to read it, sometimes it's a little wonky. Sometimes he doesn't like to read it. So what we're going to do is we take matte tape, which I have to find. I don't know if I have any left. We need matte tape, Scotch tape to put over it. Oh my god. Okay, let's not break the dust again. Okay, let me see improvising, or I think I can use that. I think I've used that before and it's been fine. Here we go. Okay, I might have to I don't have much left, so I'm gonna have to be really careful with that. I think the tape that I bought for Christmas is not matte. Let's go see. Let me just grab one. Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna get to the other project, honestly. Oh, I have nowhere to get in here. Okay. Okay, everybody in here. Everybody in the pool. Okay, so now what we're gonna do. This is matte tape. So the trick to this is to get it to read the registration lines, you have to make it matte for it to see through it. I don't know how or why it works, but it has worked for me, and it works. So we have to make this matte again. Shoot, it's not flat. Look at all this work we're doing. Look at all this, like, we're doing for this craft project. Can you believe how much investment we're doing here? We're so invested. Okay. So we're making this matte so that the Cricut can read the registration lines. Because when the little light bulb on it, it might catch the shimmer from the sticker paper. And we don't want that. So you do this. Just in case, it could work. I've done it without doing this many times. But then there was one time where it didn't work. So we're just doing it because... just in case so. Alright. Oh, that's not. That's got a fold in it. That might mess us up. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, Scotch tape. Okay. You're just not gonna love me today. It's fine. Okay. Okay. We want to make sure that that's flat, because that's the whole point. You know how many pieces of tape and like vinyl and stuff are stuck to every edge of every surface of my everything in this room? Okay, printer, you need to calm down. You need to calm down. You need to stop making noises, okay? Bestie? I wonder if I can cut this real quick. It's a little too large and in charge. Me cutting a piece of tape, who knew in my life? Okay, so if we put tape on all the edges of these, we got one more to do. Actually, I kind of liked the fact that I did that. But okay, so we make the registration lines matte again, so the Cricut can read it. We gotta trick him. I'm just gonna really spray it. If this does not work, you know how much effort I'm putting into this right now? If this does not work, man, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, there we go. Now, we're gonna put this through the machine and hope for the best. Put this through the machine and hope for the best, okay? Okay, alright, so now, put this on my mat. Gonna peel off the protective covering from my mat. It's a newer mat too, so this is good. This is great. Oh, she thick, bestie. She is thick. So basically, instead of printable vinyl, I just used sticker paper, really. We're making this. Oh gosh, she's so thick. It's sparkly now, guys. How cute. Are you joking? Oh my god, everybody's gonna freak out. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in my machine. Let me scoot out of here again. Okay. Alright. Okay, so now we have to, let me do this on my PC real quick. There's transfer tape all over me. Okay, we're gonna do sugar. Is it chipboard that I use? What do I use? We're gonna do this one. We're gonna do more pressure. We're gonna try the chipboard setting, I think, with more pressure. We're gonna try it. That's what we're gonna try. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Everybody's cool. It's our holiday. Move the star wheels over. You guys can't see it, but it's fine. Okay. I don't want to adjust the camera too much, but yeah, I do. Here you go. Oh dear, it hit something behind it. That's not good. That's never good. So it's reading registration lines. Can you see anything bad in this view? You can. That's good. That's great. Except for my garbage can. That's funny. I'm gonna make another coffee while this is doing this. If that's okay with you guys. As if I needed another coffee. As if. Did I put it on the correct way? I did. Okay, we're good. Everybody's cold. We're the right. Okay. I think it looks great. I think this is looking pretty good. Let's see. Did it cut through both? It did. Oh my god, yes. Okay, it worked. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, I love this. Alright, let's unload it. Let's do that. Let's go back up here. And let's do this process again, shall we? I should have put a BRB for this. I'm so sorry. Okay. Anyway. Alright, let's do this process again, besties. We gotta go. Let's do this, actually. Oh, come on. This is what happens when we move the camera. My head gets chopped off is what happens. Alright, as long as I don't spill my coffee. Okay. Alright, so if you're just getting here... Oh my god, this looks awful. I have to go around to my machine again. I'll fix the camera again when I get there. But anyway. Okay, so this cut out. This worked. Don't worry, I made decaf, okay? Oh my god, it's nice and hot. Put this here for now. Let's put this here for now. Okay, I just really want to make sure that the, what's it called, the top of this adhered to the back. Let's actually do this. Let's do Crafty Cam 2. Let's see how this lines up for us today. Not bad. Oh, this is great. Okay, I like this better. Okay, we're doing this for now. Okay, we're gonna do this for a second. Even though my head's chopped off, it's fine. If I move this down, that's fine. That's okay. Nobody's gonna care. Nobody cares. We're watching this too. We're not watching me, right? Okay, so we're gonna flip this over. We're gonna peel this back off of here. Okay. Alright. Okay. And then we'll put this down here for a second. Okay. Now, I don't know why this is like focusing all weird. He's not liking all of our stuff right now, but that's okay. This is what happens when you make this camera bigger. It just does not look the best. But anyway. Okay, so we are going to take these off. And I think I'm just going to stick them right on. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to use transfer tape. I don't think I'm going to use transfer tape. Honestly, what I might do is I might use a piece of parchment paper. Let's do that. Let's do a piece of parchment paper and we'll see how that fares for us. Okay. Oh, let's take off a square to spare. Oh, let's have a square to spare. Let's do like a nice... I think this should be big enough for everything that we're doing. I'm not sure. It'll be enough. It'll be... If you're just joining us, hello. I'm working on my 12 Days of Craftmas box, and I just wanted to drink coffee and hang out, so we're just doing a long YouTube stream, and that's what it is. And thanks for everybody that's been hanging out so far. But we made a tiered tray, and now we're making the things that go on it. So I'm gonna take, let's first, we're gonna, instead of going right into it, should I see if these came off nicely? I think they did. I think they'll be just swell. Yeah, that's good. It's weird, I cut through like half of the bed. It's fine. So if I use the same cut settings, I should be okay. So we're gonna do this again. We're gonna do the same process that we did over, because that worked really well. Okay, so we have our inkjet printed vinyl, which I'm thinking of it like sticker paper, but it's not. I'm gonna take my little holographic sheet. They were linked in my Amazon storefront, but I don't think they're available anymore. They were super cheap too. And then like say that I like ordered, if I sold stickers, and I'd be like, the holographic one costs more, but really it's cheaper than the matte one. But you could do that. I don't know. I just never really have been about selling things yet. Maybe someday. I've been thinking about it for like 2 years, about selling stuff and making a Shopify and doing all that stuff, but to go along with the channel. Like, how cool would it be if I made a craft and then you could buy it? Like, how cool would that be? Okay, so we need this still. We still need all this stuff. Okay, so now I'm going to take my vinyl that I just printed out. And I'll put it on here. Okay. Okay. And then I have a little bit of... So a little bit's going to hang off onto my mat just so it makes it easier for me. This is going to stick to half of my... little bit of my mat and a little bit of the top of the paper. So when I peel it off, it all stays put and it gets lined up nicely. So we are going to... Our space a little cleaned up here. Okay, so then I'm going to take this. It's not going to be even and aesthetic, but I want this to go correctly. So, okay, so I have this. We're going to take this nice flat edge. And the last one worked out great without bubbles. So I just got to press with my big wide scraper. Okay. I'm just going to scrape, 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 scrape. I should have waited for this to... I was going to say I should have waited for this to cool off, but I should have waited for this to dry a little bit before doing this, but bad noises. Bad noises. I'm sorry. That would be great for some of us whose hands can't craft anymore, right? I love how you jumped out of Lurk for that. I know there's a lot of people, and a lot of people like to buy the crafts. Like somebody said they're like, they don't have a crafty bone in their body, and they like want to buy crafts instead. I just think, I don't know, I was like, why would you, I don't know, it's weird to me that you would want to buy something that's, I don't know, I guess like you would want to buy something that's handmade. I guess you would want to buy it, but... Okay, I'm just going to chop the little top of the extra off here. But I want to make sure I don't cut through those lines. Okay. And then we're going to go this one. Okay. And then I'm going to put this one in my machine. And it's going to cut it. And I'm going to adjust my camera so it's a little bit higher. So my head's not chopped off. I do like this view. I always forget about this view. Okay, so then this we're done with, I think. We're going to say thank you. Bye. Okay, now we got to take our mat, put this down on our mat. I often put stuff on upside down. I don't know if that bothers people, but I put stuff with this on the bottom sometimes. It's kind of funny. Okay, I want to make this as lined up as I can. And then we're going to roll this down. I don't necessarily want to use a scraper this because it might scratch this a little bit, but this is a newer mat that I've been using. Uh-oh. See, there's a bubble in it right here. How is that? Oh, because there's a bubble in my... There's like a thick spot. Is there like a crease in my mat? Something, yeah, there is. That's not good. Okay, anyway, a newer mat that I ruined already. That's fine. I'm sure he'll be fine. There's a lot of... Okay. So now we're going to do the same thing that we just did because it worked. I love supporting crafters, and I know what goes into making things, even if I personally can't. Oh, that's so nice of you. I was just at a craft show. I know my head's chopped off. I'm so sorry. I was just at a craft show, and it wasn't fun for me because I'm like, I could make that. I could make that better. I don't like that one. I could do a better job. But it's like, when am I going to make that stuff? And then I feel bad going around. I don't want to take pictures of other people's work. But a lot of it was like handmade jewelry, and I'm not into jewelry really. That's what a lot of it was. I am gonna scrape this. Just so where's my purple one? Here it is. There's stuff all over this. A little bubble there. I really don't want that. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I trust it. I trust that you're going to do a great job, bestie. You're going to love it here. Okay, so that one worked out good. So right now I'm putting matte tape over the registration lines because I put some holographic stuff over this printable vinyl, which I think is essentially sticker paper. I don't know. And we gotta make sure the little light bulb in the machine can still read these lines without getting the shimmery confused, because then he'll just not be able to do that. So it has worked before where I've done it without doing this, but one time it didn't. So now we're doing it today. We're doing the thing today, okay? We got plenty of tape too, so I have that ability. All right, so there we go. We got, oh no. Oh no, it's crinkled. Oh no. Okay, there we go, it's flat. All right, we're gonna put this in the machine, and I'm gonna crank my camera up a little bit. Everybody out. Everybody out. Step, step, step here, step there. Okay, base material like chipboard, more pressure. Away we go. Does this go off anymore? It does. I'm just gonna do a little. Hold on a second. Okay. Pardon me. Let me just step back here. I could have moved my desk forward because I don't have my green screen up today. Because I'm not designing anything. I could have pushed my camera back. Oh, sugar. It hit this again. I don't know what missed it. Anyway, we're going to continue with this now. We're done with that. We're done with this. Okay. We're going to continue with this now. So I have to put this little stop sign on this little stop sign. Whew! I don't think I'm going to get to the candy domes. I have to do that one on my own. I don't know, maybe. Maybe I'll stop the stream, take a break, and do another stream. I don't know. But I'm gonna take, where's that little square? The square of parchment paper. I'm just gonna peel this off the back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of parchment paper. We're gonna see how this works. I did one of these. I printed out 2 of these so I could put one on each side. So if it doesn't work, we have another one. But we are gonna use but a little side of this. And I'm going to line this up here. So it's on there. That looks pretty even. And then I'm just going to sneak my parchment paper out, and hopefully it is all lined up, which is, okay. Okay. You're kidding. You're kidding. Santa, stop here, and it's sparkly. Oh, you can't see that it's shiny. This one you could probably see it better. I could still make a whole green shimmer. You can't tell that it's, oh, there it goes. See it? We love it. Oh my God. Michael's gonna freak out. This is so cool. Okay. Now, we're gonna do this little postcard. So I have to find, it's the smaller of the squares. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. Woo! This is so fun. Oh my God. Okay. So now we put a decal on the tier tray. So now we're making the little things to go on the tier tray. So I just have to line all this stuff up. My hands are so shaky. Okay, I think that looks pretty okay. Oh my gosh, it's so sparkly. There's a few bubbles in this, but that's okay. Maybe we can get them out. I don't know. Oh no, that's stuck. That is stuck, bestie. Let's try and scrape I just wanna scrape, 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 scrape. Scrape the bubbles out. Scrape it out, scrape it out, ba-ba-bum. I only cut one side of this letter because that's what would fit on the sheet to print it. Maybe if we can get this bubble to go out to here. Nobody's gonna know. I don't know why it bubbled there, but... Oh, that sucks. Do I dare? I do dare. I do. It'll be fine. We can always print another one. There we go. Yes! Slay! Absolutely slay. Okay, I just lifted up a little bit of a corner and then did that. Oh my god, you're kidding. You're kidding. It's glittery. Oh my god, you're kidding. Okay, next. Okay, next. There's this frame that we have to do. Let's do the frame. Okay. We're gonna put most of this over the parchment paper. When I say most, I don't know what I'm talking about. But this one might be a little bit trickier. Stop shaking, hands. Dear hands, stop shaking. Please stop. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. You don't want to go there. You don't want to go there. No, you don't. Maybe if I do that. Oh, much better. Much better. Not really. My head in view, my head's in the shot. Of course it is. I'm just gonna kind of fudge with it a little bit. Excuse me. Oh no, it's not even on this side though. It's like, it's so weird to get this square to be... No bubbles, no bubbles, no bubbles. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Okay. Okay, come on. There's a bubble there. Because it's not completely like... You know? A little bit of a bubble. Let's see if we can... This is actually really forgiving right now until I rip it. I bet you I will rip this. But if I keep going around, it's gonna keep... having an extra little, like, thing, you know? Maybe if we're just nice and gentle. A little wonky, but it's okay. You're okay. Okay, there we go. I got it so it's a little less wonky. Oh my god, yes. So this is gonna be like a 3D effect. And it's gonna frame out one of these little signs that I'm doing. Oh my god, yes. Oh, okay, so cute. Okay, great. Let's do the other signs. Did something happen here? What happened? looks like he's all the way cut, but like I have some kind of error here. There it goes. Oh, he was not done. There we go. Good thing I didn't unload it. Give me another tissue. Just sneak back here. Ah, forgot to turn my monitor. Oh my god. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. There we go. Much better. All right. Why is it laggy? Okay, I like the other view better for this. Whew! Okay, alright. So now I'm going to take this one off because that goes to this sign, which goes to this. That's going to go over it. That's going to go over that. Okay, so we got to take this off. Hopefully we had another successful cut, which I think we did. I used the light chipboard setting. It actually cut through a little bit of the backing. As long as it cuts through enough that I can get it off in one piece, I'm fine. Okay. Like, it cut through a little bit of the backing, but I'm not sad about that. Okay. So as long as I cut the paper and the thing, which it did. Okay. So we have this guy that we have to do. Okay. We're doing this guy. So I'm going to put some parchment paper there. And we're going to line this up. I need a bigger piece of parchment paper. Maybe if I start... That's crooked. That's so crooked. Nope. Woo! Okay, we can do this. We got this. Nope. There we go. That looks solid. That looks good. Oh, that looks great. Okay, we're gonna sneak this parchment paper. No bubbles. Yes. See, I can't. You can't see it, but I can see a little bit of like scrapey scrape. Oh my god. Oh, this one looks so good. I love the truck with the tree. Ah. I love the truck with the tree. Let's see if we can get that shimmery in there. Oh my god, yes. Ah! Okay, so that's gonna go there. Now, let's do the other side of our stop sign. Let's make sure we do it correctly. Oh, this one didn't cut out so well. This one, not so much. Okay. You're okay. I just have to grab the correct layer of it. There we go. You're fine. Okay, so this is the top. I don't want to do like it wonky. Like it's got to be lined up. Okay. I think that's, let me see. That's good. That's great. We love this for us. Okay. Seeking this out. Oh my god, yes. Okay, so then we have Santa stuff here on both sides, just for fun. Just for funsies. And then there's these little stands that this is supposed to go in. I think. Or do they just glue to the back? Is this supposed to glue to the back? Or like what? I don't know how they're supposed to go together. I should have read the directions. Does it go... I don't know how this is supposed to go. Do you glue it? Does it go over the top of all... What? I'm confused. I'm gonna have to see how to put that together. I don't know how to put those together. Okay. Now, we're gonna do this mailbox one. I'm gonna do this mailbox one. I lost my sheet of parchment paper. I blew off my desk, but that's fine. Okay. So this guy goes on this one, right? That goes on this one. He doesn't go on this. That goes on the mid. Does it? What one does this go on? I think it goes on the smaller one. It does now. Where's... Oh, parchment paper. I need another piece. I lost it. It blew off, and I don't want to walk around my computer and get another one. So there's that. So we're just gonna do that. Okay, great. Okay, so we're gonna do all but, let's do it from the bottom. No, let's do it from the top so we can see where the little slot is, maybe. So we're gonna line this up here. Okay. We're gonna line this up here. I might have to like do it, sorry. I don't know how the little stands are supposed to go on. I watched the video. Maybe Eric can figure it out. He'll probably be like, wow, that's so easy. How come you didn't think of that? I'll be like, I don't know. Nice. Oh, it's a little off. It's a little bit off. It's not bad. It's bad. It's so bad. We need to fix that. We can fix it. It's gonna be fine. Okay? No, we can't. We can't fix it. We're just gonna... Maybe if I just kind of like shimmy it a little bit. Stretch it a little bit over. I don't know. It's not completely lined up. That's okay. That's fine. It's not completely lined up with the slot. Then, I didn't cut it out yet. You're supposed to put vinyl on this other one. It's supposed to be like a 3D situation. We haven't gotten there yet. We haven't gotten there yet. We're gonna do our little trees first. I'm so excited about these trees. Okay, so let's get the trees. So we have little tree and big tree. Okay. Little trees are gonna be the polka spots. Okay. Okay. Look at these, they're gonna be so cute. Okay, so we're gonna do this guy. Okay. Let's get rid of you guys for a second. You bought the Michael scissors? Oh my god, of course. They're the best. They're literally the best $20 of scissors you've ever bought ever. Like, you need to buy them. Or Christmas present. Great stocking stuffer. Okay, so let's do the bottom. Yes, I have. I want to buy another pair so I can have my good scissors and my bad scissors. You know what I mean? My good scissors and my bad scissors. I think I'm gonna buy another like fresh pair of good scissors. Okay, that looks really lined up. Let's see. He said that when I watched the video, he said that there was like a issue with the trees, like they weren't. I think it looks fine. Who's sick of this lo-fi? Oh my god, that looks totally fine, Michael. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bestie? This looks great. This looks so good. Okay, so now I need the other up for this. I need the other up one. I need the other one. Let's put on a different lo-fi just for funsies. Just for funsies. Let's do some random. Where is that? I'm so sorry. Hold on. Demon gummies. Stream beats. Here we go. Shuffle. Just a little something. Just a little something for when I stop talking, you know? I saw in the group, it's the slots are too small. So when sliding together, they crack. Oh, okay. Okay. I see. I see. Okay, well, we could try. We could try. The slots are too small. Yeah, and this vinyl's really thick on there. This vinyl, she thick. Maybe mine will be fine. I don't know. If not, it's still a cute tree. Uh-oh, this is the down one. This is the down one. This guy goes on this one. The slots are too small. That's what people were saying. Oh, that is not lined up at all. Okay. All right. Okay. You don't want to stick there. She doesn't even go here. Okay. All right. Well, let's try this. Let's put this here. And try. I'm sorry if my head's in the way. I'm really sorry. Some people were using like a nail file to open them up. I haven't tried. Interesting. I'm sure fiance has some kind of something. See, this one's not lining up at all. That is not at all lined up. Maybe. Thank goodness it's so forgiving. I think what I'm gonna do is actually try and line up these. Oh, or not. That looks tough. That is not. This ain't that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, my vinyls are super thick, so it's probably gonna be even harder for the slots to line up. Let's line it up with the bottom and the slots. There we go. And there we go. And let's just try. There's a little bubble there, but that's because it's kind of stretched out a little bit. That's fine. That's okay. That looks good. That is so freaking cute, though. So freaking cute. I really hope it'll line up. At least my stuff cut good for me. We got that going for us. We got part of it. We got part of the battle here. We have won the battle, but we may have lost the war. We watched Home Alone last night. You won the battle, but you lost the war. The other side, when I lined up the bottom, it lined up the slots pretty well. Like this one, the big trees work out really nicely. This one is not that bad. But, like, come on. That is cute. That is so cute. Like, I don't even care if it's just this tree sitting there. Maybe we can, like, I don't know what we can do. Okay. I need this side. It worked out better when I lined the slot up. Okay. All right, not bad. So we're saying that the slots, maybe if I hope I don't break it. Somebody said they broke theirs. It like cracked. It's kind of ripping the vinyl off. Let's see what we can do here. We're just gonna be really gentle. I just stretched out. Did you see what I did? I just stretched it out a very little bit. I just gave a very little tug on it. I know. Still cute. It's still cute. We will figure this out, besties. Yeah, Michael said these weren't supposed to go in the box because of this issue. But they went in the box anyway, so we just got a bonus. I think putting the vinyl on both sides is kind of giving me a little bit of a struggle as it's trying to go down. And if you get a little bit of vinyl over the top, it wasn't really working. Well, we got 2 chances with the trees. We got 2 chances. It's like digging into this. Yeah, it doesn't go all the way down. I want it to work. Oh my god, I want it to work. I'm just kind of pulling it apart a little bit. Ooh! Yes! Come on. Close. We're so close. I'm sweating. Please don't crack. I can hear it trying to crack. Oh! Oh no. You're fine. Everybody's cool. You're fine. You're okay. You're gonna... Yeah, the top one's kind of cracking, or this one's kind of cracking a little bit, the one with like this. Celestine Steele, hello, hi, and lurk. Thank you for lurking. Oh my gosh, we've been streaming for 2 hours. We put some vinyl on this acrylic blank, and we made it holographic, so it's got a little sparkle to it. And we're trying to put these trees together, and the way that they were made, they weren't supposed to, the way they were manufactured was a little bit off. So they weren't supposed to be put in the box, but they were anyway. But it looks like, if I do this, that's gonna hurt my hand. When in doubt, hit it with a mallet. That's what we do at work. When in doubt, hit it with a mallet. Oh, maybe if I go like this. I kind of got my fingers on the side of it here. I'm kind of pressing down a little bit. Go, go, go. The top of it is really getting stretched out. It's so close. He could just stand like that. He could just stay like that and live his best life, like a little crooked tree. You could see it on this view, not that one. He could just live his best life. I don't want to crack it. We'll get there. So close. It's definitely gonna crack if I go any further. It's definitely probably gonna crack if I go any further, but we're gonna do it anyway. Oh, I heard a crack. Let's just, yeah, the top part of it is so stretched out right now between here and here that it's just, I think he's just gonna, okay, that looks fine. I think that's all I'm gonna do. I got it down most of the way and it looks pretty solid. It looks pretty good, actually. I'm just gonna leave it like that. We're gonna put it on, we're gonna put it on a little tray. Ah! Okay, sorry. Sorry, I shouldn't have screamed in the microphone. Nope. Put him on our little tray. He's a little bit crooked. He's a little crooked, but it's fine. He's a little crooked, but we did it. He's good. He's great. Okay, let's do the big tree now. Whew! Let's do the big tree, and then I'll probably start the stream, like take a break, and then either not stream again or start the stream over and do the candy molds or something. I don't know. Or I might not do it live. I don't know, man. Whew! Okay. Let's really get, like, I want to make sure that there's no vinyl. Let's go back to the other view. Gotta go get ready, lovely. I'll see you later, love you. Oh my god, love you too, April. You're the best. Oh my god, she's so, oh my god, she's the best. My fellow streaming buddy. If you like cozy games, go follow April. She makes you feel so welcome. Okay. Can you even see what I'm doing? Can you even see? Okay, that's not lined up at all, but that's okay. It's not. Can I move it up a little bit? Nobody's gonna know except for me. Nobody's gonna know. And you'll know, but nobody else is gonna know. It's fine. Okay. Nope, this is the other tree. Where's the other big tree? This slack goes down. Okay, we're done with this. Everything's off of this one. Let me see. Thank you. Bye. Where's my little piece of parchment paper? There it is. Yeah, there's no, I don't know if I can do the other craft. I'm like out of breath. I'm trying to split apart the bottom a little bit just so when I try and put it over the other guy, it'll be fine. There won't be like as much in the way. Okay. And then we'll do what we did with the other one. We'll just give it like a little tug. I gave it just a little tug and then I was just careful. Okay, this is the down one again. So that's this side. Woo! I can't breathe. I need an inhaler and a slice of pizza. That is not at all centered. That is not at all on the bottom. In what universe is that lined up? Not this one. That's for sure. This plaid tree is like everything though. I'm sorry. This little plaid pattern. It's so hard to find like green decor that I like. And I like this green pattern. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Okay. That's everything off that one too. Now I want to make sure when I put this on that I leave some extra space kind of at the top. And I kind of pull it apart a little bit because that was getting in the way. Okay. Okay, love it. All right, let's try and put this one together, besties. Okay. We're gonna try and squeeze this one together. Okay. I didn't give a little tug on this. Just a little. I think the acrylic is like too sturdy. If it was a little bit more forgiving, it would have been fine. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so I'm lifting this one as it goes. Yeah, the big tree works, guys. Look at it. The big tree works just fine. The big tree worked just fine. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. You know what I did? Is I kind of stretched this as I went, but I could see how these pieces just don't. There's a lot of cracking going on in here, and I don't know where it's coming from. But I got that down a little bit further. Oh my god, look at my little trees. They're so cute. Okay, I have no idea how these are supposed to go on though. I don't know. Are these supposed to... Oh, wait. They're a little stand. Look at these pieces are supposed to go together like this. Look at that. He just gave you little stands for them. This little display stands. Oh, please don't crack. Please don't crack. Let's do a different angle because you can't see. Whew. Okay. Where, oh, where did the toast cam go? Okay. Because I'm trying to get this on here. It's just not. Aw, sad. Aw. maybe I can glue it together if I can find the pieces later. Sad. Little stand broke. Actually, I don't even think it would have gone all the way down anyway. Are there certain ones that are bigger than others? I think they're all the same. They don't even meet up all the way. Let's try another one just for funsies. Let's just try it. I'm sure I could find some little stands like this. I think you gotta get it started just so. It doesn't go down all the way because it just doesn't. Maybe I should just have glued them together. Like if I snap off this other part and I can just glue it. Or my stand can just be crooked. That looks fine, right? That looks fine. He looks great. He looks great on there. I have to glue this to that too. I have to glue this on here. Where's my thingamajigginers? I could just glue this. I thought you were supposed to glue this to the back of here. And it was just supposed to stand up against it like this. I might end up doing that. I might end up just like, and it'll stand, right? If I glue it to this. It should. That's what I thought we were supposed to do, is glue it to this, or like put this down here or something. I didn't know they were supposed to make these little like holders. These tiny little... Oh, this one looks like it's gonna work. Maybe. No. I don't know how everybody else got their little stands to work. Okay, that one's gone too. Okay. Hey, well, hey, wait. Oh, hey, wait. I think I can just glue this to this. Let's try doing that. Let's try gluing it. I want to try gluing it. Okay. Do I use the Maker's glue or do I use the Rapid Fuse? I'm going to try the Rapid Fuse glue. I think we're supposed to use the Maker's glue though. Don't break your desk again. Okay. I know I'm supposed to use the Maker's glue for this part. So, let's try that. Let's try doing the Maker's glue because I really want to try it. I haven't tried it yet. We're going to glue this frame onto here, okay? We're going to glue the frame onto there. This will be great. Okay. Whew. Hi, Carly Mae. How are you? Thanks for stopping in to say hi. I really appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to put gloves on. This box of gloves I took from the dentist office I worked at, and I haven't worked there in like 6 years. I haven't worked there in like 6 years. But I was thinking about, there's enough box left, but I think once I run out, I'll order them again. I'm good. How are you? Oh my goodness, I just noticed your ACNH calendar in the background. It's Sakyat. Is it an official one? I think so. I think so. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get the 2024 one, but the December is so cute. There were some months that weren't cute, but the December is so cute. So I have these little brushes. So right now, Carly made. We made this tray. Okay. So far today, we made this tray. It took us a long while to put all the things on. I actually did this one last night, and I did these other 2 layers today. So we put all the green and the red berries on there. Then we did some print and cut vinyl and put holographic sparkle on it and made these little acrylic pieces. And now I'm going to put this frame on here because he's supposed to go on here. Might need to get myself a 2024 one too. It's so cute, isn't it? Nice. I should do this part though. While you know what? Nah. I don't want to waste a pair of gloves though. I'm supposed to do like a little outline of like red here on the back of it and glue this together, and it's supposed to be 3D. Should we just do that real quick? Everything's still set up for it, but I want to glue this stuff together so bad. We'll just do this one. Okay, so this is the Maker's Magic Glue. It's like a new product. Okay, so we're gonna put some glue on this here. There's a little bit on the lid, so I'm just gonna go like this. Or did he use hot glue for this one? I don't know what we used. I don't know what we're supposed to do. The concentration. This is like a varnish, a glue, a Mod Podge, like in everything, all in one. Does this dry like super quick? I feel like it's already dry. Or am I not using enough? Or am I using too much? Okay. Let's see if this works. It's supposed to dry in like 30 seconds. So I don't know. If not, I have this other glue that we've been using, this DAP Rapid Fuse. We've been using for some of the projects. What, did I use it yet? I did use it. I used it for this, guys. This was one of the other projects. This one was so complicated. I need a... Get over here. I'm going to break this side of my desk too. This one was so complicated. So it's a topper. It's supposed to go on top of your Stanley mug. And it's got glitter inside. It's like a little ornament. And you're supposed to put your name on it too. This took me so long to do. Like there's no way. There's no way I would have been able to do that on a shirt. But that's cute. But I used the DAP Rapid Fuse for that one. It is kind of coming off, but I think it'll stay. I think it'll dry. I think it'll be all right. I didn't get any glue on my hands at all. I'm gonna do this last part. We're just gonna do it. You love it? Ah. Does it have liquid? Does it have liquid? It doesn't. It doesn't have liquid in it. Hands are sweating. At work, I always go like this. I can make it to the other side of the room in the garbage can. So I'm gonna try. Oh, I shouldn't have touched that. It's fine. On my Cricut design space, I just have one last little bit left of this project. I'm supposed to cut this little, like, if I have a little scrap of black and a little scrap of red somewhere that I gotta find really quick, I have to do these parts. So let me sneak around. I remember putting some scrap in here. Let's see what's in here. I definitely have black. I don't have the red that I need, which I don't understand why I don't have the red that I need. What is this? There's this. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna put this glue somewhere. Hold on. Let's put the top on the glue, please. Thank you. I'm gonna put it over here. Okay, let's get this view off for a second. There's this really pretty, like, metallic-y vinyl, but I don't have a scrap of it. I think anytime I've used this color, it's been the iron-on one. I'm a mess right now. It's been the iron-on one, so I haven't had to use that, but we're gonna use, okay, so the next cut it wants me to do, Lion Spear, hi, how are you? Oh, it's so good to see you again. Happy Monday. We're making stuff on Monday, so technically it's a Make It Monday. I gotta go over to here. I gotta see where this is gonna land. It's right in the upper corner, so I just have to take this piece of scrap that I have of is this black on the black? It is. Okay. We're gonna take this little scrap and put it on here. You guys can't see me, it's fine. And then we're gonna cut out a little piece of scrap. I'm just putting this in my machine over here real quick. And then we gotta change the cut setting. I'm sorry, I'm away from my microphone, but we're not doing chipboard anymore. We're just doing plain premium vinyl. Default, go. Okay. I don't even know if I'm gonna use this piece. I'm so good. This is day 5. I think this is only day 5. There's just day 6. I don't know what day this is. Of Craftmas. And yeah, I'm behind. Okay, so now we got our little mailbox slot. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but for this over here, I'm trying to get my mouse. We need what, a 3 by like 3 and a smidge by 3. So what I'm gonna do is a 3.5 smidge by 3. I'm running out of workspace here, guys. Oh no! Oh no! This is not supposed to stick here. This is not supposed to go here. This is what happens when your crafting space starts to become chaotic after 2 hours. Is this 3 hours that I'm going on? Okay. Everybody's cool. Okay, so we need to set up a little piece of this that is... Let's move this guy over here. I'm out of room, guys. This needs to be 3 by... Let's just cut it on here. Let's just make it like 4 by 4. So like a 4 by like a 4. Okay, so that should be enough. So I'm gonna just use this straight edge to cut a beautiful little piece of this beautiful vinyl. I see this. It's okay. So this sounds really strange. I feel like I'm wasting this, but I'm not. I'm not. In any universe am I wasting this. We're using it. Like it's just so strange. How the fluffernutter am I supposed to do this? Let's just do it with scissors. I'm sorry. I can't figure it out. The brain ain't braining. okay? Thank you. Okay. There's that. I'm gonna make the, I think I'm gonna take a break and eat, and then I'll try and come on and make the candy domes later. I'll just have to change the title of the stream. Okay, so we have this. So I have to put this here, which should be fine. Okay. Okay, and then again, I'm probably just gonna do premium vinyl with more pressure instead, because this is a little thicker. Okay, I gotta walk around, put it in my machine. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta figure out if I'm gonna make. Hold on. Oh, this is all twisted. I was gonna talk on my microphone as this was cutting. I was gonna grab it, but. So the next one that I'm doing is a lot of cardstock, and it's a lot of cutting. So maybe I'll cut the cardstock off of stream, or maybe no. I'm gonna put the camera on the machine so you can see the cardstock cutting, like I did with the printing when it was cutting the print and cut. I think I'll do that, and then I gotta figure out what the one. I think the one after that was a little bit more complex. Oh, it's like you have to weed this like really like gold vinyl, and it's super hard to weed out. So I'm gonna skip that one, and then I'm gonna do. There's an iron-on project I have to do. So that's done. It is a windy outside, besties. Either that or there's just a million planes keep going over. Okay, let's get rid of this. Done. Okay, design space folder. Boom. Okay, great. And I want to move this box of cups. And we can make more cups too. We can make more cups. You need a bigger desk so you can keep your Cricut on your table like Michael. I had it here before. I did have it here before, but this desk system is made for it to be right here. I was thinking of flipping it around for craft streams, which I should probably do, or like I don't know. I'm working with what I got here. Let's see how this did. But yeah, because there's drawers on that side that I really like to get to. I put all my like little things, and it's like the perfect size drawer. Like it's like a it's like a junk drawer, but not. Like I know everything that's a little, like all of my like little scissors and my little like this stuff, my little tapes and everything are in that drawer, and everything fits so awesome in there. But anyway, I'm actually going to use this and cut off some nice scrap pieces for myself for later. Okie doke. Let's get this over here. Okay. I don't know what I would use that for, but we'll find out. We might, I don't know, we might as well keep it in my little scrap. I have like this little one that I started out with for my scraps. So I like how people do like binders and like the little pockets in the binders of like what color they are. But I have all the little boxes here. I don't know how I would do that. Maybe I'll just, instead of keeping them in a binder, I'll put pouches in the thing. That might be an idea. Okay, let's get this done, shall we? So we are actually just going to take this little piece. Actually, I think Michael did the slot first. He lined up the slot on the back after he glued it, I think. So I'm gonna do this. Oh, it didn't cut nicely. It cut okay. It cut okay. There we go. I just had to get it started. That's fine. Okay. This is my favorite part. A little crumple there. I hate to waste this centerpiece. I really hate to waste that. I'm gonna make my life really hard by doing this. I still can't. I gotta figure out how to use a pin pen because I cannot figure it out. I wanted to just take this whole outside piece off and leave the inside, but it doesn't seem to want to do that. Like, it did not. I should just destroy the inside for the outside because we're supposed to just use the outside, I think. I think we're just supposed to put the gold on the outside of this and it just be the gold, not the gold, the red there. And it's supposed to be like that. And it's supposed to add a little bit more shimmer. It doesn't match though. I don't know if I want to do that. It doesn't really match. I'll just do it. I'll just do it anyway. We're gonna follow the instructions here. I'm trying to get this out of the center. I can't really get it. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so about the, as far as the camera angles and like the Cricut setup and everything, I was, I kind of tagged Morgan in the chats last night. And I was like, how did you guys even get this set up? And he's like, you should have seen the things we used to do for it. I want to save this piece. I'm going to stick it there and then we're going to put that back on here when we're done. Okay, we have a lot of pieces of transfer tape, but is there one that's big enough? Is there one that's big enough? I gotta clean up all these pieces of transfer tape. This is ridiculous. It's a little hack. Just stick it to your clothes real quick if it's too new of a transfer piece, you know? Little hack there. We're gonna just do this. Then we're gonna do this. We need a piece of parchment paper that's big enough for this though. We definitely need parchment paper to line us up here. Just gonna rip this. Okay. Not the parchment paper I wanted, but the parchment paper I got. That's fine. I wanted the other piece, but that's not what I got. So I might zoom this camera in. This camera is like too tall. So this is supposed to give this like a 3D effect or something. I need to have a little bit of the vinyl on. I can't believe I never used this parchment paper trick. I always like thought I messed it up. But what was happening is I accidentally would use this backing of the transfer tape or like that instead of picking up the parchment paper. I think is what I've done before. I don't know. Or I try to use that instead of the parchment. Oh, that is not at all. That is not at all lined up. No, ma'am. No. No. I'm just going to eyeball this instead. Maybe I should do side to side. Nope. Wrong again. Wrongo. If we start at the bottom. That looks better. That looks great. It's gonna love living there. Whoa, boy. I was gonna say live, laugh, love. Okay. Alright. Okay. I hope anybody that's watched this enjoys seeing all the mistakes I make because of how relatable it is. Even Michael was saying like he keeps his mistakes in the film, in the videos. Okay, so now we have to try and get this little slot. Where's my black that I cut out? Oh my gosh, where is it? I lost it. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. I don't know where it is. I guess I could put the mail slot on it at the end from the back like he did. Let's see how this worked. Did this? This worked. this works. So we're gonna glue this on with this, with the makers, whatever. We're gonna glue it on with this. We're gonna be dangerous. We're not gonna use gloves. We're gonna be dangerous. I'm sorry. So on my hands, if you really look at my hands are so bad because I'm like allergic to everything. And there's one type of glove that I can wear at work. Literally, like, I don't know. And then if, I've had to go to the dermatologist before, and they're like, if your hands are exposed to something that irritates it, it can be irritated for like months, weeks, months after it, even if it was only for a few seconds. I should have put gloves on because I am making a mess. I'll put a glove on one hand. Okay, we're gonna put gloves on real quick. Okay, really quick. How many times a day I probably put gloves on? Okay. Oh boy, too much stuff on my desk. I think this will be a little forgiving and slide around. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? You're gonna look at me and tell me that I'm wrong? She wore a crown and came down in a bubble, dog. That is my favorite thing. Have you guys seen that TikTok? Please tell me you've seen it. Okay, we're gonna see how this fares. If I find my little black slot, it will go on the back of this there. I also want to try to glue a little stand to the back of some of these things. Like if I just do this. Like if I take one of these and I glue like, I need one that broke at the bottom. If I just glue it to this, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the little pieces. We can just sit them on there. We can just sit them on there. Let's throw this out because we don't need this anymore. Let's that. Okay, there's our glue. Great. Hope I didn't get any on me. All right, so let's see the final product here. Almost the final product. And then I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna come back and do the other things. I'm gonna get everything reset and cleaned off and we'll make the next one. So we can get it done today, besties. Okay, so we have, this can go here. My phone's like up underneath there somehow. We need the mouse. Okay, get rid of the toast cam. Okay. So now we have this tray. We put all of the little holly leaves on it. This is what I've been making for 3 hours. And then this took me like 3 hours last night. So we got our little letters to Santa. You guys can't see that at all. We got our little mailbox, the letters for Santa mailbox. Okay. We got our little trees. You're kidding. You're kidding. We got our little trees. And then we got we got the little Santa stop here. We got the little Santa stop here. I don't have little stands for them. I don't know what I'm going to do. The stands would not piece together and I got really, I don't know supposed to go? Maybe I can lean up against the tree. I don't know. Yeah. So that's what I've been working on for the pants. Okay. So thanks everybody who watched the stream. I'm done with this for now. I'm so done with this for now. I completed day 5. Heck yeah. It did come with stands, but I broke the stands. Trying to put them together. The same thing, like the slots weren't slotting. And I broke the stands. So I'm gonna see if I can glue them together. Where's the... They didn't go down all the way, like the tree. And then I tried to force it, and it broke. So I broke 2 of them. 2 out of the 3 I broke. So I'm just gonna try and glue them together instead. I'm gonna try and salvage. I'm gonna try and glue them together. We'll see what happens. I might use the DAP Rapid Fuse. But I want to turn my Dyson fan on with that because I don't want like the fumes of it. And yeah, I broke 2 of my stands. So that's fine. So that happened. Yeah, I can't get it. Letters from Santa can kind of be crooked. Wait, if we do this, okay, and then this one can, okay, he can just be a little crooked. That's fine. Oh, there he goes. Yay! Okay, it stays. He doesn't look crooked. I should have just not forced it all the way down because it looks fine. So, but I broke them all. So I'm gonna try and glue back together. I gotta eat. I gotta get stuff organized for the next ones that I'm gonna do. Maybe. I will weed the vinyl. That's gonna take me hours if I try and weed the vinyl for the book. So I don't know what crafts I'm gonna do actually. I gotta prepare more. But I'm done with this one. So thank you everybody that watched. Make sure you like the stream on your way out. Maybe I'll see you later, maybe not. Usually it's not. But I gotta work on the rest of these today. And just thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. Have a great rest of your week. Great rest of your Monday if I don't see you again. And bye. Happy Craftmas. Merry Craftmas.